Hi, I'm Hanspetermeyer. I'm the chair of the local TED, the Friends of the Environment Foundation, and I want to talk to you, Meaghan Cursons, about this project here.
Oh man, yeah, this project is huge. This is part of a whole bunch of projects called Living Green, which is a whole movement that we're doing in the festival organization to lessen the ecological footprint of destination cultural events.
Oh, yeah?
So we're doing we do a bunch of things. We're doing plastics reduction across the site, which means we're buying all biodegradable or compostable alternatives to plastics.
I noticed that you could drink beer out of
corn cups. The forks are compostable. It's taterware. They're made out of potato.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. And the paper also, we switched where we can't use the biodegradable, we use paper, which composts no problem. But buying paper is more expensive than buying plastic for bowls and plates, so it's a leap for us to do it. And we're feeding about 1,400 people, 2 meals a day, and hospitality.
That's volunteers.
Volunteers and performers.
1,400 people.
Yeah, if you put them all together, so that's a lot of taterware.
So you're keeping the potato growers of the Comox Valley?
Totally, or the potato growers somewhere. I mean, I hope we can find another alternative at some point other than food for plastic, but right now it's what we got going on.
So tell me about this water thing.
Okay, so the water thing is the scourge of the plastic water bottles. So it's known that about 2% of plastic water bottles that are used are actually ever recycled. They're made from petroleum. We're transporting water from aquifers in different parts of North America to different other places, creating a huge carbon footprint, burning fossil fuels. Plus, we're actually turning something that is normally in the commons of the community into a commodity. And all of those things, socially, environmentally, are a challenge. We're also becoming disconnected from our watersheds, from where our actual water comes from. We don't drink the tap water, so we can buy it. And then that creates this disconnect from areas right in our own where we live, that we're trying to do work with all kinds of different agencies and layers of government to protect those places. So environmental reasons, a disconnect in terms of being connected to where your water comes from and working to preserve those areas environmentally, a carbon footprint of shipping water, of dealing with recycling.
Right, so you've got these things here,
yeah.
they're half the price of commercial, or even less than half the price.
Yeah, so what we did is with the funding that we got from TD Friends of the Environment, we've done a series of things, and one is to implement the Vancouver Island Tap Water Project. So we brought these bottles in and we're able to sell them basically just above cost to our public and give them away to a ton of volunteers and musicians. And we're able to invest in refillable large water containers and carts and wagons, which we're transporting all over the site, bringing tap water to the people.
I see that, yeah,
okay.
Very cool.
So that's the infrastructure piece. It's like, it's a hot day, there's 8,000 people here, and we're telling them not to go buy bottled water. So we're managing a crew of about 50 people with wagons and refillable bottles, and they've got to sterilize the ends, and they've got pumps, and they have to do it all like health safe. So the pumps had to be a certain way before they would let us just pour tap water. It's amazing. You think you could just pour tap water into a bottle, but you can't. We had to go through a lot of processes. So now we're transporting all over the site. We're giving out these stickers as well for people who brought their water bottles.
Oh, cool.
So we did these. We got these ones that the audience can buy at like half the price, like you said, that you would be buying a commercial water bottle. Plus, we're able to give them away to lead volunteers. We give them away to musicians, and we were also able to support our plumbing crew in putting in about 5 more public tap heads. So there's probably about right now 30 to 35 tap heads on site with potable water.
Right.
And so that was the significance. None of that plumbing is here on the site before. None of it. So we have a plumbing crew here for like 4 days, laying pipe, trying to bring water to the people. So the funding that we got was connected to bringing tap water to the people.
Cool. Cool. Thanks a lot. That's great. And you know,
I got a hat for you.
I got a hat for you here. You see this great little hat? Friends of the Environment Foundation.
Can I wear it backwards? Am I allowed to do that?
You can first put it on forwards.
There we go.
You got a shot of her with this hat on.
I got it on.
You got that? Okay.